I have this stand for my phone. It's a small rig stand. And I bought it from my iPhone 15. And when I put my 16 into it, it hits the extra camera button on the upper side and it just makes it do weird things. So I've had a lot of difficulty with it. It's made my phone crash a few times. It also makes the camera screen do this weird jitter thing on the top. I'm going to have a side conversation where I speak to you while I'm doing something else. There's a period, I don't know how much history you guys know or how much you study, but there's a period in every empire throughout the history, they call it the murder empire, is when the empire starts going around and killing people that are within the empire itself. And it's not because they'll label them as rebels, terrorists, brigands, or something like that. In reality, what it is the leadership of the people who finally clawed to the top and started creating this imperial tyrannical system that they're building are starting to murder their competition. Anybody that might pose a threat to them won't play the game, won't worship them, won't get in line with what they want to do with this empire. They want to go further with this empire. Anybody that resists it, they usually either murder or go to war against them. They consider them terrorists or some other stuff. We saw that happen in the Civil War in the United States. And the Southern slaves broke away because the North didn't want to allow slavery, and all this stuff happened. Because I'm going to be honest with you, it was just wealthy Dutch people in the North just did not want to be, told what to do by a slaver in the South. They viewed upon the profession as being rather disgusting. And the abolitionist movement started in New York, which, if you're not aware, was a rather Dutch-centric. It was Dutch until shortly before the revolution. And we call it the Murder Inc. It's basically what it is Murder Incorporated. And the entire empire will turn into just people in positions of authority using their ability to avoid any kind of prosecution and justice, murdering anybody and stealing from everyone. That's where we're entering right now, because it's just how it is. Late stage empire. Right before things get really bad. That's where the United States is at right now, so you're aware. And you should expect it to get worse. It's going to get worse because they want it to be worse. They want it to be so that nobody sticks their head up. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not just the government types. It's the people who want to censor everyone. The people that want to disarm everyone and censor everyone are usually the ones that allow the empire to be stood up in the first place, because they do it under the notion of protecting children and safety, and it never does. It ends up putting everyone else at risk, and eventually people just start dying because of it. It's really stupid. And so, I don't want to make videos. I want to write software. I don't want to post on X. I don't like Elon Musk. I don't like any of these people. There's nobody that owns a social media platform that I care for. Definitely not Donald. Definitely not Elon. And Mark Zuckerberg is a pile of garbage, if you ask me. He is a terrible human being. I tried being respectful, and I got spat on for it. Like, okay, so we're done. Like, I have this hacker that won't leave me alone. It's like flashing. He's doing Flickr. I don't know if you know what Flickr is. Flickr is a technique where you drop images of a video within a refresh rate of a monitor, so they only see enough to, get subliminally whatever. This guy's dropping it right through Firefox. It's really annoying. And they won't fix Firefox. They know that it's broken. They know that it has this vulnerability, but they won't fix it. And like, I don't have time to fix the entire Planet software. I'm not going to do it for free. You're a nonprofit that pays your developers, and you expect me to write software for you for free? You're a company with paid development teams. We've shown you the vulnerability more than once. Why would I do it for free? I'm not doing it on my own build. Why won't you fix it? Why, Mozilla? Why are you demanding that I fix your browser for you? I don't want a job with you. This isn't me trying to get a job interview with any company. I'm running my own business. I don't want to work with Mozilla. I want you to actually keep your word and actually build a secure browser, but you can't even seem to do that. Getting really tired of everybody trying to make me responsible for your actions. You're trying to make me responsible for your product. How am I responsible for your product? I'm not a beta tester. I'm not a tester. Fix your stuff. Fix it. I've told you more than once that there's something wrong with your browser. Numerous teams have told you what's wrong with it. Why haven't you fixed it? Do you like being a collapsing company with nobody coming to your anything? Like nobody's going to help you? I'm not going to help you. I'm just going to abandon you as soon as I get off of the stupid platform so I don't have to integrate with the freaking platform using your browser. X is terrible. They've had the CSP error for 3 years now. It's the same exact one. The capture audio has been going for 3 years. Is what it is. They've been capturing audio off of it through Firefox. None of this stuff is, dude. Just so I can get mocked by some dumb girl. They let the play in the computer. I don't care about the CIA. I am a normal human being. I don't care about any of this crap. Unbelievable.